She made the decision that that's what she needed to do, is go to WeCare. She needed help. And so she wound up going to WeCare. And I just feel like that's the best thing. I can't say anything. It's just a great program. Parker called me the night Rochelle overdosed, and she's screaming and crying, and she's like, "Grandma, I need you down here." She said, "Mom's not breathing. I can't get her awake." She said, "We've threw water on her, tried everything." She was laying lifeless on the floor. And, I kept trying to shake her and move her head and, just trying to get her awake. And I would say she was pretty much on her way out. I said, I really don't want to leave the room. So I just stood over by the door and watched everything. And I know that they gave her, it was either 3 or 4 things of Narcan. And then she did start coming around a little bit. When she first was in WeCare and had been in the program for a while, I just kind of clammed up because I felt like I couldn't ask her a question because she's going to go all off on me. But as I went along and I did ask her questions and ask her to do this or that, I mean, it was just smooth sailing. Sure, I can do that. Yeah, I'll do it. I will. And I'm like, don't get me wrong, it took me a while to be able to believe that she is going to stay in that program. But I think when I first really realized it is she didn't leave and go to the people that she hung around with. That's the people she always went to. And when she didn't do that, that, told me that this is going to work. And I still sometimes, I know relapse can happen anytime, and I don't put that out of the back of my mind. But I don't sit and dwell on it either. And I just feel like that the program and the people she's been around, the friends she's made, I just feel like, she's totally a different person. She's a great grandma. She loves Azora. She takes Azora for me, gives me breaks. And I'm proud of her. I'm very proud of her. And she's a very kind person. She lives through God, and He lives through her. And she is happy being where she's at. I've never seen her this happy. And I didn't really know how kind Rochelle was until people have come up and they've met her, they've heard her in the choir, they've heard her speak, and they'll come up and say, "Is Rochelle Egger your daughter?" And which some of them know, some of them don't. And I'll say, "Yeah." And they'll say, "Boy, she's really outstanding lady. She, she's come a long way." And so I don't think people look down on her from her past, because she's passed that up, She's just totally a different person. And I do have to say, at the end of it all, I think WeCare had the biggest part of it. I mean, they've immensely changed her.